Hi, everyone. Today I'd like to present our Huminal project. And we're building the world's first blockchain ecosystem that allows trustless interactions between companion animals and humans. Right now, the global pet market is booming. It's over 100 billion US dollars, and it is increasing at 5 to 6% rate annually. And what's interesting about this pet industry is that it's country specific, meaning the demands for the pet services are specific and unique to each country. So what we want to achieve in Huminal blockchain ecosystem is that we want to provide a service-oriented, application-specific platform that is suitable to local needs while providing a common decentralized blockchain ecosystem. But what's the big if? What's the common denominators among the participants? And that's animal identification. Everything that's in the Huminal blockchain is based on animal identification. But generating the animal identification data is not a new thing. We can use radio frequency identification, classic tag with a serial number, and we can use Huminal blockchain's proprietary vein recognition technology to generate this data. What's more important is we need to know how to handle these data. And that is actually the key component in building our blockchain ecosystem. What are the necessary requirements? First, the data must be mutable so that people cannot tap based on the human whim, and it must be easily traceable. And third, different technological coordination must be done flawlessly and trustlessly. And these are the main inherent properties of blockchain technology, as you all know. And these different properties are incorporated into Huminal blockchain to provide smart contract token transaction as well as pet identification hash that is unique to each companion animal. The consensus algorithm in Huminal blockchain employs delegated proof of stake based on EOS platform, EOS software. And there are two incentive structures in Huminal blockchain. One is Huminal coin, the other is Huminal token. You can think of Huminal coin very similar to how Steam-backed dollars or Steam powers work. It represents the influence one has in the platform. So with the Huminal coin, coin owners will vote on block producers to produce blocks for the community, and the block producers will get direct reward from Huminal coin. Huminal coin holders will get service rewards instead in a form of promotion. Huminal token is used for the payment method in the Huminal ecosystem. And what's special about Huminal coin and Huminal token is that it is exchanged through internal exchange. The reason why we isolated the Huminal coin from external exchanges is because the valuation of Huminal coin must be solely dependent on the valuation of Huminal token. And this is why we are developing the coin and token stability algorithm, where it defines a proper exchange rate between coin and token. And as you see on the left side, there is a centralized area where the foundation owns most of the coins and participants own most of the tokens. On the far right side, there's a liquidity crunch area where the foundation owns most of the token, participants own most of the coins. We want to avoid these two market extremes. And when the market discrepancies arise, we want to find a proper area and define the exchange rate accordingly. This works very similar to how a basket currency works in our traditional fiat currency model. It always allows us to define the proper exchange rate. Let's see. And we're also developing what's called inter-contract communication. What ICC allows us to do is to basically find a more profound usage of smart contracts that is application specific. Right now, smart contracts are mainly used in token transactions where people stake their token, reserve their funds, or use it as escrow services. But what the ICC allows us to do is it allows the communication between the smart contracts in terms of authorizing a right to a specific group of people. Let's say the veterinarian wants to add the medical content to the Huminal blockchain. He will access the dApp, and the dApp will communicate with the application smart contract. And the application smart contract will communicate with the credential smart contract to see if the particular veterinarian's vet ID is indeed valid or not. And once it's proved, once it's confirmed, the credential smart contract communicates with the application smart contract to approve the right to a particular veterinarian to get the access to the Huminal blockchain.